I don't buy new cars, I don't buy brand names. I go to Goodwill for my clothes. I like to save money, I like to find bargains. It's the life I chose. I throw nothing away, I'll find a use another day for all this junk I keep. My neighbors all hate me, they abuse and berate me, 'cause I like doing it cheap. Yeah, I like doing it cheap. Welcome to another episode of Doing It Cheap.
Well, how y'all doing? It's PawPaw again. Lord, what have I got myself into today? I cut up some broccoli and some cauliflower for tossed salad. And then the stems, chopped them up into bite-sized pieces and put them in this pot right here. Boiled them on the stove. Gonna get them nice and tender to eat. And I burnt the daggum pot full of stems. I mean burnt. I just caught them just in time before they really started putting the smoke in the house. I mean, caught it just as the water had all evaporated and started turning my vegetables black. So let's go in here and see what I can do with it. Has this ever happened to you? It happens to me too daggum often. Burnt the daggum bottom of that pot. I was cooking some broccoli and cauliflower ends, you know, the stems that are kind of tough to eat raw in a salad, so I boil them. But I apparently boiled this a little bit too long. So we're going to see if some of these old wives' tale ideas will work. My wife is not at all going to be happy with me filling a house with smoke again. Oh, God. Oh, alrighty then. We're going to try some distilled white vinegar. Now, they said on the internet, you put this distilled white vinegar in there and an equal part water, and you boil it, and then you remove the mixture. Boil it for a minute, it said. Remove the mixture and then put baking soda in there and scrub it clean. So they say on the internet, we're not trying to make the fizzy volcano. We're not going to use baking soda and vinegar at the same time. We're going to do one or the other. Okay, so that was vinegar. There's a little bit of water. Now, I'm going to turn this on high. We're going to let that boil for 1 minute. We'll be back. Well, alrighty then. We are boiling. I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. Fogged up the daggum lens. Dadgummit. Oh, I tell you what. If that ain't one thing, it's another around here. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Okay. 20 seconds to go. I think it needs to boil longer myself, but I'm going to follow the instructions like somebody said on the internet. We're going to find out. Alright, well it's been boiling for a minute. Alright, so I'm going to turn my heat off. Whew. Well, I got pot holders. I guess I can go ahead and dump it. Alright. Well, it don't look no better yet. So we're going to put some baking soda in there and scrub it with a little scrubby pad. Said use a tablespoon. Well, it's trying. I think I probably need to add a little water to it. I'll be back in a minute after I've scrubbed on this a little while. Well, alright. That was using vinegar and then scrubbing it out with some baking soda. It's brighter than it appears. It's piss poor light here. But I'm going to add the good old reliable SOS type pad to it. See if I can make it sparkle any more. Alright, well, there it is with that. Now, I was using that one with the salt. That's a coarser metal. That little SOS pad is more or less polishing it. We'll see how it looks. Get your fingertips clean anyway. Well, we're still going to have some discoloration, but it's clean, and there ain't nothing going on. There's no flavor going to come off in the tube. Now, I know I get a lot of feedback on this because people say, well, try this PawPaw, try that PawPaw. And I got to tell you, you can see, you know, it's shiny. It's just stained. And there ain't much I can do about that. But as you can see, it's shiny and it's going to be fine. Just don't tell my wife. Well, folks, there it is. I didn't do too bad, did it? I used the first suggestion they had on the internet, and it turned out pretty good. To tell you the truth, I mean, I can see discoloration, but by golly, it's definitely clean enough to eat out of. And what I want to show you coming up next on Doing It Cheap is I've been asked to do a review on this product right here. This is the Adieu multi-function jump starter, suitable for all kinds of 12-volt vehicles. I'm supposed to be able to jump start my car. It's supposed to act as a 20,000 milliamp power bank, you know, to power your electronics, your laptop, your cell phone, whatever, when you're away from the house. It says car electronics. It shows speakers and it shows a little dust buster. It also says torch. And of course that's British or Chinese for flashlight. Anyway, I look forward to doing this review for y'all. So we'll see you next time on Doing It Cheap. Well, y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye, everybody.